Hi, you are here with Who with My Boo. Live.
My boo.
Well, not really live, but I mean it's live for us. And we are here with our first interview ever with Majestic Legay and Jessica Luxery,
Hello.
talking about their experiences with poo stigma.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
very polite group we have here today.
Thanks for coming on our vlog.
Alright. So, our first
Getting
question.
a little masturbatory.
It is. Our first question is going to be basically give us your stance on where your poo stigma status stands in your relationship.
Can I just already say that I feel upset that we're talking about this? Like, that is where my poo stance happened. Like, because, like, before it was like, you know, like it's almost like when people experience homophobia, I feel like. I was like, okay, like, do they want us to poo together? They want us to poo around each other? Is that what this is about? Pooing around your boo?
Yeah.
But apparently that's not what it's about.
No,
So-
we have to negotiate what would be happening on this interview. But I'd say we're, prior to dealing with the prospects of an interview, we were doing pretty well relationship-wise with our poo stigma. We have a pretty open dialogue about our poo, but not like we have something that feels comfortable for us. So we're honest that we do it and when we do it, but we don't go into great length. It's usually just a, this is going to give me the D's later, or maybe close off that wing of the house for a minute.
Maybe let's quarantine that wing for an hour.
What about
farting?
Farting is a touchy subject in this relationship right now.
I'm very vocal. I have a very vocal ass.
Well, I wouldn't say that, honey. I would say that
Passionate.
you're just I was raised by a conservative Jewish bubby, who's very while she's very open about a BM, you're like, we talk about it and the texture and did you push and how'd it go? And
Not me,
what's
Jessica's
going
booby. Sorry.
Yeah, this is how it's raised. But farts are not something a polite lady does with others around, and you don't do it audibly ever. In fact, my bubby taught me.
What about it smellably?
Yeah, you don't also. Sorry about that, technical difficulties. You also don't. My bubby taught me. This isn't polite even to talk about, but maybe while no one's looking, you just lift one ass cheek.
I totally do that.
And the fart sound is lessened, and it's
Do you-
more
wait,
like
do
a.
you use your hand or just sort of?
Sometimes
I used to just
lift.
Oh.
But I sometimes and this is something new, and I'm sorry that we're airing this here, but when we're in bed together, when I don't want you to know, I use my hand.
Wow.
It's just lifting a butt cheek. It's not a big deal.
I've never noticed that. I would also like to say I've never noticed that. I would also say that we're not at the point in the relationship, or maybe I've grown as a person, where there's not really a lot of Dutch ovens or things like that.
Is still there.
The Dutch oven is a whole other topic.
Yeah,
we'll
wait.
cover in another
We'll table Dutch oven.
I like to use the threat of a Dutch oven as something to a way to have
instill
power
fear
and
into
instill
me.
fear
Yeah.
in our relationship.
It is, and
That
I mean,
was
I
a
think
joke.
I think.
But it wasn't really. I'm actually afraid.
Yeah, and I just agreed wholeheartedly in front of the camera, and I wasn't kidding. So
Yeah.
I look like
Dutch ovens are real,
Yeah.
and they happen to even the most political couple. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was my pool boy
I would say
getting me a drink.
Also, though, for me,
So
another
is
way
that-
that I talk about. No, yeah, let's just wrap it up. Maybe let's wrap it up.
Yeah, no, we
Let's wrap it up.
Are we done? This was so fun. We'd love to come back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for
Happy
coming.
American
Thank you.
Thanksgiving.
Happy American Thanksgiving. Bye. Go poo with your boo.
Or not.